ever wondered why it's so hard to lose weight, especially those last 5 kilos, despite eating right and exercising regularly? Well, you can blame it on your brain. That's according to performance and health coach Laura Moore. She joins us now and says stress is making us fat. Laura, you say stress puts our body into fight or flight mode. How does this make us pile on the pounds?
Absolutely. So when we're busy all the time and we're stressed all the time, our brain thinks that we're in danger. So it actually sends signals to our body to help us survive. So what that usually does is it floods our system with cortisol and adrenaline, so we have the energy to run away or to fight. And then the cortisol actually stores fat predominantly around our midsection so that we can get through that stressful period or the danger period. It then shuts down all of the systems or different systems in our body that aren't necessary for survival, so our reproductive system or our digestion, so we can get bloated unnecessarily, we become toxic, and our bodies just don't get the nutrients that they need. So it means that our bodies can't do what they need to do in terms of processing things, and one of those things is fat.
Okay, you said you experienced this firsthand yourself when your gym burnt down last year.
I did, yeah. So I basically, if you want to read a textbook about stress responses, then I had pretty much every one. So I started to put on weight even though my diet and exercise hadn't changed, constantly bloated, extremely fatigued. I was anxious, I was tired all the time, I had very clouded thinking, my period was non-existent. As I say, read a textbook and I experienced pretty much all of it.
Okay, so how did you get your health back on track?
Well, it wasn't until I actually realised and appreciated the fact that it was my mind driving my body that I began to recover. As a personal trainer, and I'd been one for years, I tried different diets and different exercises, and that just didn't work. And I realised it was actually my perfectionism, my drive to be the best, my unrelenting standards, self-sabotage, lack of boundaries, all of these behaviours that were actually driving this physiological response within my body.
Okay, so what is your key piece of advice when it comes to managing stress? How can we finally lose those 5 kilos that people might want to lose before summer?
Well, it's actually integral to get connected to what's really important to you and what really matters, because that helps you prioritise so that you can focus on the things that actually get you to where you want to be, because we can't do it all, much as we like to think we can. So doing that, and at the same time taking steps back regularly, so having boundaries around your technology, making sure you do something fun, breathing every now and then, nice deep breathing, making sure you spend time with your loved ones. It sounds very simple, and actually it is, but by taking little steps back, it actually sends signals to our bodies to say, hey, you're not in danger, it's okay, you can go about business as usual, and then our bodies will start to process things such as fat as they should.
Oh, sounds like some good advice and one that's fairly easy to try. Laura, thank you so much.
Thank you.